What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful evening. I'm doing pretty good myself. Here's another crazy story that I have come across. 35-year-old Tanisha Hendry. Let me just say this. In a lot of cases in these days, a mother's love is not what it used to be. All right? You have 35-year-old Tanisha Hendry was alleged to have been driving, 100 miles an hour with her boyfriend in the back seat, and her 14-year-old daughter in the passenger side. Okay. Police tried to pull her over. The car ran out of gas. Nobody put no gas in the car. But anyway, the crazy thing is this. When the police pulled them over, Tanisha Hendry jumped out of the car, grabbed her 14-year-old daughter on the side of her. And let's listen to what the news tells us next.
At 9, a woman is in the Harris County Jail. This is after officers say that she took them on a high-speed chase and used her own daughter as a shield in the standoff. That's right. Fox 26's Sherman Desell joining us live in the newsroom to break down what happened. Sherman.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. Some images from the police officer's body camera show the moment 35-year-old Tanisha Selena Hendry put her daughter in a chokehold as police had their weapons drawn. Now, before we show you that, here's a timeline of what police say happened. Last Thursday around 9 p.m., the Worcester Police Department received an alert from the Bel Air Police Department about a suspect vehicle involved in a theft case in that city. Webster officers located the car and they attempted to pull the car over in the 500 block of Bay Area Boulevard for a broken light. And that's when the chase started. Precinct 8 constable deputies also got involved in this. Police say Henry was speeding on the Gulf Freeway service road, going over 100 miles per hour. She then made a U-turn and drove the wrong way on the southbound service road. Police say that car that Henry was driving eventually ran out of gas on Cullen. And when Henry got out of the car, she pulled her 14-year-old daughter out of the car with her, placed her in a chokehold, and used her as a human shield, asking police to shoot. Officers say the child was visibly distraught. Deputies were able to get behind Henry, tase her, and place her in custody. Now, Henry, of course, has a long criminal history of evading arrest, theft, and forgery in Florida. And police found stolen Texas IDs, debit and credit cards, and insurance information inside that car. She now faces several federal charges, including endangering a child. Reporting from the newsroom, Sherman Desell, Fox 26 News.
Well, now, you heard it for yourself. She used her 14-year-old daughter as a shield. Now, another story I seen, little sister was 14 years old said, I don't know, the bitch is crazy. Please don't shoot. You understand what I mean? Got her hands up, and she was distraught as she should have been. And I'm glad that the police wasn't trigger happy and shot. They discerned properly, that the mother crazy as hell. You understand? Or this woman is crazy as hell, And as you guys heard in the story, that she made a U-turn and went against the traffic on the other side of the highway, trying to kill other people. This bitch is suicidal. Wherever they put her, they need to keep her. You understand what I'm saying? She stay in trouble. She does not need to be out in the public, and that's just all there is to it. And if they were to ever let her out, if I was her 14-year-old daughter, I would never go back around her again. And that's just all there is to it. Because, see, she just showed her what she think about her. Why you couldn't jump your ass out the car and say shoot? Why you had to use the baby for a shield? You see, like I said, a mother's love in a lot of cases in this day and age, not all cases, but it's not what it used to be. You understand? It's not. It is not. These are some of the generation now, man, are some of the most selfish people I ever seen in my life, man. The generation of so-called new parents in this day and age. Selfish, selfish, selfish. They don't care nothing about the welfare of their children. All they care about is whatever it is they want to do. Her daughter wasn't committing a crime. She wasn't the one acting a fool. You were. You the one was speeding. And so why did she have to act like this in the first place for getting pulled over for a broken tail light? That was just a citation, if that, if not a warning. You see, it could have been either one of them. See, that's what I also say about a lot of our people these days. They make situations worse than what it has to be. And that's the way it went with this particular thing right here. But at least I'm glad her broke ass forgot to put some damn gas in the car. And the car ran out of gas, because if not, no telling what would have happened to the other passengers. The boyfriend, in the back seat. I don't understand why he didn't put her ass in a chokehold or something and made her stop that damn car. You understand? But nevertheless, everything worked all right. The child is safe. If I was her, shit, to live with her ass again, I'd rather live in foster care. I am not lying. Because you can imagine what this child was going through, living under this crazy ass woman. She's crazy, and that's just all there is to it. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular video right here. I am interested in hearing your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.